Oh my god. Yeah, he was definitely mad.
You have to send that.
Pizza sound.
Pizza sound!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This guy's mad. That's awesome. Is one of the comments.
It's broken right there.
Yeah.
He's upside down.
Happy Mouth Heart Monday.
No, 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 no. Fried Brain Friday. Mouth Heart Monday. Mascomaniac Monday. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Happy Mouth Heart Monday.
Happy Mouth Heart Monday. I'm start saying that tomorrow. Into the weird. What the hell? They're having a competition?
That sounds insane.
There's many jaw harpers. It's a festival. In Oregon.
You gotta go to Oregon.
There's just a bunch of them. They still do this. They better be. They put it up to the mic and they just do it to everyone. Harping around the campfire. There's like a whole like festival and they go camping and they perform for each other at the campfire. This guy's going crazy. Always be harping.
Harp Hike!
Hard pike!
Princeton! Princeton, come on, bring your friends.
Hamster?
Go to bed.
SpongeBob!
SpongeBob?
Oh god, that's a giant duck.
It's a giant corpse.
There's a giant corpse in the upper quarters. Lose yourself.
Loose skin and maggots.
I haven't gotten to the end of his Instagram. I'm still going.
Yes, sir.
How many posts does he have? I don't want to go back and look. Oh, it's made out of meat!
I've made another.
I've made another.
You made out
I've
of
made
meat!
another. My manab!
My manab! It's made out of meat, by the way.
Look at the Play-Doh jaw harp I just made.
Don't even look.
That no one will ever see.
Look at it. No one will ever see. Boom. We're making pizza.
They're
He
making-
carved it into a pumpkin!
What?
He's doing everything he can to represent the harp in all kinds of ways.
He carved a harp into a pumpkin? Or he carved a pumpkin into a harp?
I voted in Saline County. He carved a harp into a pumpkin.
Now, having a child has taught me that there's dimensions that we can't see,
This guy,
we can't hear.
He's
the
just
further I go,
alone.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The further I go back, the more he turns into Champ Malone. These filters. What the hell?
Now, having a child has taught me that there's dimensions that we can't see, we can't hear.
There's dementia
that
that we
can't
can't
really
see.
wrap our head around. Now, I have just watched every baby part, every bottle, all of it.
Why did you choose this?
And if I go and I drain this water right here, there will be baby parts, bottle parts, more stuff to wash will magically appear out of nowhere. Let's try this. Just wait. Now, there's nothing left in the kitchen here. Water is
Nothing
gone.
worse than a
I
chicken
walked all
head.
throughout the house. Where that? What is going on here? See, it appears magically. I think it tunnels from other dimensions.
What?
From some other place and set it here, and it happened. There's
He's insane.
There's a tunnel to another dimension.
He's got It's crazy. He's absolutely crazy. Oh my god. His face. Hold on, I have to send this because you have to see what I'm looking at. There's a tunnel to another dimension.
has taught me that
My child has taught me that there's another tunnel to another dimension.
A tunnel to another dimension. The more I go back, the crazier he gets. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh man. He tunneled to another dimension and became Shep Malone. I'm in 2018 right now. Oh no, he's done it again.
So I'm thinking, I'm contemplating just kicking it around about teaching my son how to use the art of violence.
The art of violence.
And I just don't want to get that call, you know, hey, hello, Mr. Bev, your son has hit someone with a violin.
He
One
hit
of his
someone
two
with
violins.
Mr. Hobo.
So I'm thinking, I'm contemplating just kicking it around about teaching my son how to use the art of violence. But, you know, I don't want to be using violence to hurt other people. And I just don't want to get that call, you know, hey, hello, Mr.
Hey, Hobo.
Hey, hobo. What even is that?
I don't know what to
a child ready to eat some food. What will we be feeding him? We can feed him leftover chicken.
The unthinkable leftover chicken.
He's insane.
He's
He's a
insane.
madman. He's champing. A jaw harp makes the best lunch. Another dimension.
Having a child has taught me that there's dimensions that we can't see.
The box of thumbs?
The box of thunder.
Chicken sandwich.
The cucumber. Lily adrift in the sea of vinegar and spices.
He's crazy. I can't believe this is happening. This is the awesomest. I'm barely even in jaw harp territory anymore. There's like no jaw harps to be seen. This is him going crazy. It's so awesome, though.
Life is a never-ending struggle, a complex journey. The quest to obtain just one individual diaper wipe. I've heard it done by others, by some of our ancestors may have obtained it, but I have yet to see it come to fruition.
He's like writing equations on the walls and stuff. He's going insanely mad.
So that big car thing is going on this weekend. It's the Lead Sled Spectacular, and I didn't understand the name at first. And then somebody finally explained it to me. It's because it's a race or something, and you want to be out in the lead, and that's why it's the Lead Sled. But I don't know why a sled. They're not actually using sleds. They have wheels. So why is it called? How's it go again?
How's it going, Karen?
The Lead Sled Spectacular?
Yeah. Well, what happens in it? Stop your mouth.
He made it cry. Oh,
Child,
man.
stop your crying.
I wish I could just send these all at once, but I can't. And I don't want to go too far up now because I'm going to lose my place. I'll lose my mind.
I
my
lose
God.
my mind.
This
Yeah,
is the
that's
best Instagram account.
That is the best Instagram account.
He used to post just a bunch of food stuff.
What?
What did he say? I don't want to look.
I don't want to look.
What's happening to me? What's happening to my body? Oh no! Oh no! I look like a burrito!
Oh my God, he was shit maloning a long time ago. Child, stop your crying.
Somebody woke up this morning as 5:30. They're like, it's a 3-day weekend. I got stuff to do. I got baby stuff to do. You ain't.
He sounds like a deadeye.
They don't make any sense. These don't make any sense. I'm gonna send this one just to let you know where I'm at right now. May 25th, 2018. Oh, look like a burrito.
What do you want to watch? Inside.
This isn't the same man from earlier. This is not the same man that plays the jaw harp on Instagram Live. It's like, oh, I'm live. He's not the same.
I'm not a player. I just flush a lot.
Oh my God. It doesn't get any better than this. It just doesn't. Oh.
They're hidden amongst the clothes. I
I
like.
said I don't want cream corn. No cream corn.
Well, too bad. I opened it before I realized it was cream corn.
I don't want no cream corn.
Why does he look like that?
I don't want no cream.
I don't want no cream corn. A lovely jaw harp breakfast. I'm not even here for the jaw harp anymore. I just want to see him go crazy.
Just want him to go insane. Yeah.
I think I found it. Yep. He says like get shot or something.
Turn that damn music down. What time is all that? Get out of the garden. I'll trap on the road in English.
Turn that damn music down.
He's not saying words.
Beep.
This can't be real. I feel like I'm in a fever dream right now. I just keep scrolling and they keep coming. This child is getting smaller and smaller.
Listen here now. Don't be going and over cuddling on that child. That child needs to be toughened up. Leave him on the floor. Alone. Quiet, you Hans. You don't got nothing to say about my kids. Don't you tell
What
me
did he
to
say?
read, boy.
Quiet, you Hans.
Here now. Don't be going and over cuddling on that child. That child needs to be toughened up. Leave him on the floor. Alone.
Living on the floor.
Quiet, you Hans.
Oh, okay, he's eating his child. Do not eat the child. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ah,
It's dead.
this is Deadeye.
Do not eat the child.
I was originally going to go out to forage for food for my wife. I put on my socks, I put on my pants. It turns out I could not button my pants, and now the time for breakfast has passed as this process began many hours ago. I myself have been doing a bit of research as to how the child will be arriving. He will be arriving via wormhole, covered in goo, as is customary for all those experiencing space and time travel. He will be removed, he will be cleaned and inspected, he will be coddled, and if he passes inspection, he will be welcomed into the tribe.
Yeah, he's lost it. He somehow regained composure, at least we know that much.
Mm-hmm.
So, you really annoyed me today when you went the wrong way through the drive-thru at Freddy's.
Huh?
What?
He was just staring at the camera for so long. And then, what? Oh. Oh my Jesus, good God, God the Almighty, oh my Christ.
Oh, yeah, one and done. That's the way we do it. We went out looking for a house, bought a baller.
Baller?
You're about to be watched. Stop laughing at me. I'm in my safe space right now. I got my safety hat on. You'll be doing a safety dance later. And then
Why? He used to be in the safety corner and he's thinking about wormholes and there's a tunnel to another dimension. What happened to him? He's eating his child.
He's eating the child.
I got a magical
Sounds like badass.
Would you like to do battle?
Oh, 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 oh.
Would you like to do battle?
It sounded like he did the.
That's what I'm saying.
I got a magical mustache.
I've got a magical mustache.
Yeah.
I don't know why it starts off like that.
Mustache.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, 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 oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Begin to hatch my plan. We're going to hang up glued roofs everywhere and pretend that I'm a spider trying to catch supper in my web.
Yeah.
Every morning I get up super early in the morning and chitter around and get things done. And then later on in the evening I go down and I stay down. I expire like milk.
It expire like milk.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said, but that's also not what I thought he said.
He should burn his grilled cheese.
He should burn in hell.
He should burn in hell.
What I do when people say, holla at me if you want it.
I made it to the end.
You made it to the end?
I'm at the end of my rope.
Oh my god.
This is his first post ever. It's just a picture of a jar.
Jar harp.
What I do when people say, holla at me if you want it.
I can't. I scrolled all the way to the bottom.
Is that a demon?
He has 2,373 posts. I went to the bottom.
You went. Yeah, that's insane.
I went 2,000 deep. We went from that to this.
We're live on YouTube. We're now live on Instagram. Welcome to Saturday Night Jaw Harp Live. We took the last 2 weeks off, and that's probably going to be scheduled.
Jaw harp.
I
lit?
did that for 29 minutes.
Yeah, just about.
Joe Hart live.
Joe harp.
It got so hot in here while I was doing that. I had a good time. Did you record any of that?
Yeah,
At least while we're in the game.
I recorded it when we were in the game. Yes, but only the first 30 minutes of it.
That was the best. I went on a mental adventure. I watched a man go from just normal guy playing the jar to an insane man who believes in wormholes and eats children. You should have done that with me. That was awesome.
I kinda did.
Yeah, you got some of the highlights, but I watched it all unfold in front of my eyes. Oh, man. I learned things.
Like wormholes exist?
I learned new things. we should join one of his lives and ask him if he still believes in wormholes.
Wormholes?
Still believe in a tunnel to another dimension when you turn on the sink.
When you turn on the sink.
How many times have you eaten children?
Looking good. We should make an official account on Insta for the nausea.
The nausea.
The guy
I have
who
to get out of here.
the
I
guy
can
who
escape.
commented on his first post ever is still posting Jaw Harp.
I made it all the way down to 2017.
How many posts
Jaw
does this guy
Harp.
have? He has 322 posts. That's not too bad.
I could do that easily. I could get
Compared
down
to
there.
what you just did, yes.
I just saw a man. I saw his life story.
You saw him spiral. Oh no, this guy's the same as the other guy. Ah, I'm seeing
Why did
it
you say
already.
Wizard?
Wizard.
Wizard.
I'm seeing him spiral already. It's going down fast.
Let me know how that guy does. Watch him spiral like I watched the other man spiral.
Why is there a rat in a
Report back to me
tree?
your findings.
On his neck, too. He had a pet
There's a rat in a tree on his neck. Pet rat.
Pet rat.
I can't even think straight. I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm not sitting in a proper way. Alright, I have to go. I was planning to get off like 30 minutes ago. And that happened. I just had
Yeah.
to stay. Everyone else missed this adventure.
The misadventure. He has a Jaw Harp tattoo.
He has a giant tattoo.
He has a Jaw Harp shirt. Shirt?
Makes sense. I think he has merchandise.
Maybe.
Every time you say